Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I know words, and welcome back to WWE 2K20 random matches. We are at Wrestlemania, and we have a hell of a big matchup for you tonight, a hell of a big fight for you tonight, because it is 6-woman tag action. Women's division competition, which means it's going to tear the house down. It's going to be potentially the match of the night. But no. If you think this is just going to be any old 6-woman tag team match, you are absolutely mistaken. You are 100% unequivocally wrong. Because this is a 6-woman elimination table tag team match. That is a mouthful. Sarah Logan in this case, came out first. A top woman in my opinion. One of the most underrated women when she was around in WWE. And tagging together with somebody who also is overlooked in the WWE. Who I honestly believe has so much talent, so much fire, so much desire, so much will to win within her. Yet she hasn't been given the proper opportunity to prove it, that being in Dana Brooke. Will she prove the haters wrong tonight? Only time will tell. I cannot wait to find out. And to complete this 3-woman team is none other than the ever psychotic, the ever crazy, the all over the place Nikki Cross. No, not Nikki ASH, not Nikki Ash. No. That superhero gimmick is dead in the water. That superhero gimmick is not here in this matchup because this is Wrestlemania. You got to be the top of your game. You got to be the best version of yourself. This version of Nikki Cross was the absolute best of the best. And hey, I believe if any version of Nikki Cross can help win this match tonight, it is this one. Their first opponent, though, is no easy opponent. That is for damn sure. It is the man, Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch, every single time she steps inside that squared circle, every single time she steps in that ring, she is the best of the best. She is the toughest competition. She is going to be a tough one to get through a table. Oh my! Well, if you want a tag team partner, especially somebody teaming with Becky Lynch, talk about your dream team of all people. None other than Toni freaking Storm. Toni Storm being overlooked and underused ever since making her main roster debut. However, tonight might be a game changer, especially on the grandest stage of them all. And the final piece of the puzzle is none other than the queen of WWE, Miss Charlotte Flair. Woo! Every time Charlotte's in the ring, she wants to be the best of the best. She wants to be the center of attention. Tonight, she can't fully be the center of attention because she's got a team to look out for. Nonetheless, I wouldn't be surprised if she still tries to hog that spotlight. And folks, I gotta tell you, as the bell rings, I mean, the team of Dana Brooke, Nikki Cross, and Sarah Logan are looking like the absolute underdogs in this matchup. Especially, I mean, when you look on the other side of the field, Charlotte Flair, a multi-time women's champion. Becky Lynch, multi-time women's champion. Toni Storm, okay, not a champion yet, but, I mean, still a veteran in her own right. Compared to the team of Dana, Sarah, and Nikki Cross, they're definitely the underdogs in this one. However, it's because they're the underdogs that I believe they might just be able to pull out the upset. That, especially on the grandest stage of them all, when the spotlight is on all of you, when the whole world is watching, when you've got millions and millions of people watching live in attendance and at home. You know this is your chance, this is your time, your opportunity to prove, hey, you deserve to be featured more often, you deserve to be taken more seriously, that you are a threat to the women's division. On the outside, Charlotte with a DDT to Dana Brooke. Becky Lynch really trying to fight against Nikki Cross and Sarah Logan right now, but smart strategy there. Team together, make it a kind of a handicap match against one of the bigger threats, Becky Lynch. And Nikki Cross after Becky taking her down. They hit her with something big. Decapitator. Damn, that's good. That not only is your throat hitting that bottom rope, which is dangerous as it is, but you're also taking all the air out of her. Sarah Logan with a big maneuver on Charlotte Flair there. That was something epic. Sarah Logan with her hair all over the place, but she don't care. She's never been one to care about her look. She's never been somebody who wants to put makeup on and things like that. Sarah Logan's always been her own person, her own personality. She doesn't give a damn about her looks. She doesn't really care much about what people necessarily think of her, as long as she stays true to herself, and I love that in a person. Now Nikki Cross going to take the action to Toni Storm. Going to make sure Toni regrets being a part of this matchup. Rolling to the outside of the ring. Nikki Cross, what does she think? Oh, going to the outside now. Now back in it, perhaps. I don't know. Neck breaker to Dana Brooke on the outside. Charlotte Flair in a bit of control. Charlotte, oh no. Now throwing Dana into the ring. Sarah Logan in the ring. Out of it again. Oh no, to the top is Toni Storm. You don't want to be there. Not with that table there. Not with that table. I don't know, but it might be a bit far. It might be a bit far. I don't know. Is it? Is it? Oh, just too far. If it was 10 centimeters a little closer, that would have been all she wrote. That would have been an elimination straight off the bat. And now Dana Brooke looking for something dangerous. I tried on Toni Storm. Stomped her for good measure. And now being thrown into the steel steps for efforts. Now Nikki Cross spinning. Oh! Samoan driver there to Charlotte Flair on the inside of the ring. Dana Brooke now going to remove the tabletop of the announce table. Sarah Logan in a dangerous position, and Nikki Cross saying, not going to let it happen. Going to save you, girl. Got your back. Got your back. Spinning neck breaker to Charlotte Flair. Double axe handle to Toni Storm. Now Dana looking under the ring. Oh, only for a brief second. Toni Storm realizing maybe there was something different, something dangerous in store. Not letting it happen, but now Dana Brooke still looking under the ring again. What does she think of? Oh, another table. Maybe got something in mind. But what a big boot from Toni Storm. No elimination just yet. Hip toss onto the table. And now, round and round. Head scissors. Let's not forget, folks, just turning my attention to the announce table. If you get smashed through the announce table, that counts as going through a table. That counts as an elimination. Oh, Charlotte kept up. Dana Brooke saying, nah, I'm not letting you psych me out that easily. Not a chance, Charlotte. Not a chance in hell. Now Charlotte stirring in the bottom right there. The big question at this point in the matchup. First big bulldog to Becky Lynch, the man. The big question this stage, folks. Who is going to get eliminated first? Because that first elimination is everything, folks. Because once you eliminate one opponent, then that is... Oh, man, out of the slam to Sarah Logan. Out of nowhere. But once you get that first elimination, that then puts the advantage in your corner, in your team, for your team. Because then it essentially becomes a handicap match. And you do not want to be in the disadvantage in a handicap match, folks. That makes it so much more harder in order to come out on top. Now Dana Brooke being thrown away by Becky. Charlotte to her feet, Becky on her feet. Charlotte turning her attention to Dana Brooke, I believe. Oh, tried for the slap. Dana saying, no. Not going to happen on me. You're not going to psych me out, Charlotte. For far too long, you've been on top. I'm going to show everybody what a fraud you really are. Now taking the other tabletop off. Neck breaker to Nikki Cross on the inside of the ring. What is on Dana's mind? Well, I can tell what's on her mind, but Will she succeed though? I don't know. Going to the top rope might not be a smart. What the hell? What? What? Dana? I think she realized the handicap that was happening in the ring there. That was a smart strategy there. You can't lose. You can't eliminate yourself by putting yourself through the table. So what did Dana Brooke do? She jumped, stomped her foot through the table, made sure it was broken so it wasn't set up, so her teammate was essentially saved. Smart move there by Dana. Big play move by Dana. Now Dana Brooke, what is on her mind? Now, oh! Crossbody to Becky, taking the table out in the process. Dana Brooke's been on fire, folks. Now Nikki and Charlotte taking it to each other on the inside, colliding with each other. Oh, big spear from Charlotte Flair. Toni Storm setting a table up as well. Now Dana Brooke setting a table up there as well on the outside. Who's going to go through these tables, folks? Who's going to be first to get eliminated in this big table match? At Wrestlemania of all places. Now Charlotte, you don't want to be there. You don't want to be there, girl. You don't want to be there. Dana Brooke, is she going to do it? She's going to do it! And through the table, Charlotte's the first one gone and out of here. The queen of WWE. Oh my goodness. And Charlotte, whoa, Charlotte's not allowed to interfere in this match, folks. She should actually be going backstage. I don't know what Charlotte's doing there. Just observing the competition, maybe looking to strike if she can, but she's not allowed to. She's not supposed to anyways. I know Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross was going to get an elimination there on Becky Lynch, but Sarah Logan, for whatever reason, interrupted it. I think it was just a bit of malfunction in the junction there. But this is what happens when you have the psychotic side of Nikki Cross involved as your teammate. And there's Becky now after Dana Brooke, after Nikki Cross, trying to kind of clear the field a bit. Trying to make sure there isn't as much of a disadvantage. Because what Becky Lynch and Toni Storm need right here, right now, they need an elimination. Enough said, pile driver to Nikki Cross. Landing head and neck first on the mat. And off the turnbuckle went Toni Storm. Oh, Dana tried. Didn't work out. Toni Storm clobbering the back of Sarah Logan. Oh, taking the table down. Now Dana going to pick it up again. She's going to set it up again. I don't know. Is she? Oh no, taking Toni Storm down. And her own partner in the process. That was inadvertent. You could clear as day see. Now, oh no, Becky. I think Becky was going to try and set up a finish there through the table. Unfortunately, the table collapsed in the process. Now, Dana, what is she thinking? What is on her mind? Oh my goodness, a crossbody to the back of Becky Lynch. And now, oh, Charlotte, she tried a cheap shot. She's trying a cheap shot on Dana Brooke. Not happening. Dana's got to get away from there. Charlotte, I mean, again, she's not supposed to, but this is also no disqualification. So what do you do? If Charlotte does interfere, what do you actually do? You can't DQ any of the tag partners. I don't know, folks. I don't know what the ruling is. I don't know what management is saying is going to happen. Nonetheless. Oh, and clothesline to the outside goes Becky. Becky, you ain't so fine. You ain't so fine. You ain't on my mind. Don't go Becky. Oh, don't go Becky. Oh, but a knee to the head of Dana Brooke as if she heard me singing that trash. Wow. And now Toni Storm trying to fight back. Backbreaker. And now Dana Brooke looking for a big suplex, but no, reversed by Toni Storm. This could be a moment. This could be their moment. If they can just set up the table and put Nikki Cross through it, that will even the match up. That will even things up. But you got to be quick. You got to be quick, neck breaker to Nikki Cross. Come girl, come girl, come girl. I'm not trying to be biased. I'm not necessarily trying to cheer Becky and Toni Storm on, but I'm just saying this is their opportunity. If they want to even things up, Stormbreaker just hit on Nikki Cross. Are you kidding me? Oh, no, Dana's back in the ring. They had the opportunity and they wasted it. And now Becky in the corner. No, you don't want to be there, Becky. You don't want to be there. No. Snake Eyes through the table. And now that team is down to 1. Toni Storm is solo. She doesn't stand a chance. I mean, I say that, but I mean, never say never. Am I right? You know, you can't count any superstar out. Let's not forget the infamous Dolph Ziggler Survivor Series match where he fought his absolute ass off. He fought his heart out against, 3 other opponents? And he still came out on top. Sure, by the end of it with the help of Sting, but still. And powerbomb to the outside to Toni Storm. This is, I mean, essentially at this point in the match, an elbow drop to the heart. At this stage of the match, Dana Brooke, Nikki Cross, and Sarah Logan can take their time. Oh, and against the announce table, Dana Brooke wanting to finish it once and for all. Is she going to hit it though on Toni Storm? Remember, this does count. Samoan driver through the table. And that is all she wrote. Was that essentially a clean sweep for Dana? I think Dana eliminated every single superstar. Yes, she eliminated Charlotte on the outside. Becky in the corner. And then to finish it off through the announce table to Toni Storm. Wow. And I believe Dana Brooke, of all superstars, had something to prove the most in this matchup. And she did exactly that. Wow. I mean, what a hell of a competitive match at WrestleMania of all the places. And as I said, Sarah Logan, Nikki Cross, Dana Brooke, they had something to prove tonight. They had something to prove in this matchup. Because all 3 of these superstars have either been overlooked, underused, or underutilized. Sometimes even all 3. And they proved moving forward at the grandest stage of them all that all eyes should be on them. They should be given more opportunities, more title opportunities especially. And they deserve to hold the gold around their waist. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if these 3 moving forward make one hell of a formidable team, that they stick together, that they look to dominate the women's division. But nonetheless, folks, will that happen? I don't know. That's all we have for you tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, do not forget to smash that like button. Share the video. Subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Most importantly, turn the notification bell so you not miss a single episode or other video to come. Keep tight, keep well, keep fighting the big fight. I'll see you next time.